R1 here. Welcome to the Virtual Realms YouTube channel. Let's pick up the epic story of Homeworld 1 Remastered Edition with the somewhat grim Mission 3, Return to Kharak.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Kharak system. On our return to Kharak, the final outfit of the Mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major Mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Kharak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The Mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Kharak.
No one's left. Everything's gone. Kharak is burning.
Kharak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Kharak orbit. Receiving no communications from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them. These ships are different from those we encountered at the Kar Salim. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Kharak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
I remember when I first played through this, I was caught completely off guard by this scene. I'm going to have my fighters attack these two assault frigates and get my act together and try and figure out how to get these salvage corvettes over there and into play, capturing them. At this point, I thought that I could simply select my salvage corvettes, click on the target, and they would automatically start capturing them, but that's not the case. So I'm still fumbling around trying to get to the special orders menu and get the right ships selected and doing what they need to do. And we've lost one of the cryo trays. That's 100,000 souls gone. I remember when I first played this, I was really upset that I lost that cryo tray, especially when I found out how many people were on board in stasis.
Ready. Group 8 standing by. Roger. Group 1 copies.
Okay, I've managed to get them captured. And now I have to get my fighters to stop shooting them so that they don't destroy them before I actually get them inside the ship. So I'm just going to have that group dock. I don't think they took any damage, but it's an easy way to get them called off from their current targets. I almost lost a second cryo tray.
Group 9 reporting. Collection confirmed.
It's also time to get my resource collectors out and in the field. While I'm here, I might as well get what materials I can.
You are clear to dock.
These little salvage corvettes really are pretty amazing. Not only are they extremely versatile and very powerful, they have the capacity to completely overwhelm a ship's command and control systems. Perhaps that plays into their salvaging role, where they might be dealing with a ship that's either out of control or so damaged that it can't respond properly to controls under its own power. Either way, they're pretty handy to have around. I'm going to build a few more interceptors to supplement my fleet, but I'm not going to get too carried away just yet. And there goes the last assault frigate.
Frigate captured. Interceptor complete.
Construction
We'll
in
put its
progress.
technology to good use.
Hostile vessel captured. Crew interned. Interrogation is underway. While searching the enemy ship's computer systems, we came across these flight recordings. Stand by for playback.
Group 3 moving in. Alright now, stay together. Ready, spread. Incoming missiles. Evasive maneuvers. We're hit. Damage report. What the? There's another one. Prepare for immediate surface bombardment. Commence surface delivery. Orbital target acquired. Watch the spread pattern. Stay sharp. Target destroyed. Delivery to all targets acquired. Multiple impacts can surface temperature. Estimated immediate cash surface temperature 1742 and stable. Clearance granted. Primary directive achieved.
Group 8 reporting.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Kharak missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault.
Well, that jibes. In that cutscene, we saw several of the enemy ships being taken down by missile defenses or friendly fighters.
Ready.
Our research division has analyzed the captured frigate. We have reverse engineered the drive technology and developed 2 new ships. Plans for a 3rd vessel are underway, but will require frigate chassis research.
Copy.
Enemy units neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct.
Standing by. Group
Time to
3.
put the salvage corvettes to use again. I'm going
Guard order
to
confirmed.
organize my fleet and make sure
Group 2
that
copies.
I have my
Escort
corvettes and
veteran locked
fighters covering everything, protecting everything. I can't remember if there's actually
Strike group confirmed.
any more combat that's going to take place in this mission or not, but better safe than sorry. The salvage corvettes themselves, it takes me a little bit to figure out that in this situation I
Group
need
8
to
copies.
individually control them. If I try to have them
Local
grab these
resources
cryo
exhausted.
trays as a group,
Moving on.
well, one will move to try and do it, but then the others will just sit there. So it'll take me a few
Roger.
minutes to figure that out and get the process underway.
Moving into formation.
Cryo tray loaded. 100,000 people secured.
Roger. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Group 8 standing by. Confirmed.
I always did think that the overall design of the mothership was pretty clever. Smaller ships going in and out of the docking bay on the right side, larger ships, or in this case these cryo trays, are far too large for that, but the whole side of the ship opens up to admit them. If you think about it, a rather substantial portion of the mothership must be devoted entirely to transporting these cryo trays. It is, after all, its primary objective. Everything else is devoted to the crew, manufacturing and production facilities, and housing the smaller vessels that are incapable of handling hyperspace on their own. I'm going to take a moment and zoom in on this salvage corvette and just watch as it docks up into a port
300,000 people secured.
obviously made specifically for this purpose. What a powerful little craft. Not the fastest thing in the world, but then again it doesn't have to be. And it's going to wait its turn and queue for its chance to load its cryo tray into the safety of the mothership as well.
Cryo tray loaded. 400,000 people secured.
Hopefully 500,000 colonists plus whatever the rather sizable crew of the mothership itself consists of will be enough to start a civilization again from scratch, genetically and culturally speaking.
There's nothing left out here.
Still, I can't help thinking if 500,000 people are good, 600,000 people would have been a lot better.
Cryo tray loaded. 500,000 people secured.
Cryo trays loaded and secure. Hyperspace module charged. There's nothing left for us here. Let's go.
So it's time to organize my fleet, bring them all in and prepare for a hyperspace jump to a deep space asteroid belt where we're going to hide out for a little while and kind of assimilate what we've learned from the enemy. We've gathered some technology from them, and that's going to be crucial, but we still don't know why this has happened. Why an entire planet and its civilization have been virtually destroyed. Perhaps in the final analysis it really doesn't matter. What's done is done. All that really matters right now is that we are alive, and that unfortunately we are also alone. We're also going to have to make a crucial decision. Are we going to simply flee with what survivors we have? If we do that, undoubtedly we will be hunted by whoever these people are that just eliminated our homeworld. Or are we going to fight back? They're going to know we're here and that we have some power. We were able to eliminate the skeleton crew left behind to mop up the operation. They will be aware that we exist. I guess we'll find out the answer to that decision next episode. That's it for right now. Until I see you again, good hunting. Thanks for watching. I hope you were entertained. If you liked the video, please remember to subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And I'll see you next time.